So it finally happened to me. The American Express Gold Card no longer makes sense with my spending habits anymore, and it really just came down to the dining credits. I don't know why, but everywhere near me that uses Grubhub is a significant price difference. And I've always said this about the American Express Gold Card. If you can't maximize the dining credit and the Uber credit, then there are other cards that would probably work better in your situation. So get ready to grab your credit cards because we're going to be calling American Express today. So for every credit card, no matter if it's an American Express card, a Chase card, a Citi card, doesn't really matter. When you want to cancel your credit card, it's always going to be on the back. The customer service line will get you to where you need to go. So let's go ahead and call them real quick. 1-800-327-2177. Always double check the phone number that you're calling because a lot of scam companies will be only 1 or 2 numbers off just to get your credit card information, your social security number. Just make sure you're calling the right person.
This call may be recorded, monitored, and analyzed for compliance. Say or enter the last 4 digits of your social security number. Say or enter the last 5 digits of your card number. How can I help you today?
Cancel card.
Okay, cancel a card or an account.
Go away.
Hello, this is your account manager from Membership Consulting Services. Were you calling in to make changes to your account today?
Yes.
And before we proceed, sir, may I take your name as it appears on your card? Thank you so much for confirming. What kind of changes are you looking to do?
I'm actually looking to cancel this card.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you're planning to make such change. What happened, sir?
I recently moved, and I no longer have easy access to use the dining credit. So it's a little bit harder for me to use. So I don't think this card no longer makes sense to me.
Thank you so much for sharing the information, sir. And yes, you are correct. Dining credit is definitely part of the card feature to help offset the fee. But how about the other benefits that are still there, like the Uber benefit and the multiplier on the points for your grocery shopping?
So the Uber credit, I usually have a pretty easy time to use. I feel like at least for Uber Eats, it's a lot of restaurants on there and they're really similarly priced. For the multipliers though, I feel like I could get a little bit more value from other cards, especially since I can't use the dining credit anymore.
Thank you so much for sharing all the information, sir. Because when I check the account information, those two benefits can also help offset the fee. When I check your spend history, that's why I thought I should check. That's why I said that the way you accumulate points also help offset the fee because, as you know, points can also be utilized to redeem it many ways. The other thing I wanted to also highlight is, as I saw that you recently got charged with this $250 fee, you do have options of using the points to pay for the fee. And the only reason why I thought this is as an option is also because it will be in a discounted rate.
I appreciate you bringing that to my attention, but overall, I still think the card doesn't make any sense for me at this moment.
And also, I wanted to check, do you have any upcoming travel plan this year?
Not currently at this time.
The reason why I was asking this was also because if this gold card benefit is not helping you justify the fee, you do have option of converting the card to a green card with a lesser fee. And it also gives you lounge access and clear membership credit benefits, a different feature altogether.
I think I've done my research on the American Express Green card, and I believe that also doesn't make sense with my spending situation at this time.
Well, in that case, Calvin, as we respect your decision, we can process the cancellation. I'll just need to read out a small terms about it. This may or may not rely on your current situation. It's a mandatory disclosure, so please bear with me. I am completing your request to cancel your cards and all associated benefits. Please destroy the cards. Any outstanding authorized charges will be billed to your account. We may increase your APR if your payments are late or returned. Any pending or current penalty APRs will still be in effect. You will continue to receive a monthly statement until there's no more activity on the account. Please note you need to immediately contact any merchants that automatically bill you using this card to stop the billing. If you are enrolled in the membership rewards program, canceling your account will result in the forfeiture of all the points in your rewards account unless you have another membership rewards product linked to your rewards account. The redemption options and points value available to you may vary depending upon the membership rewards product linked to your rewards account. If you are a New York card member, you can redeem any earned membership reward points within 90 days of the date of this cancellation by calling the number on the back of your card. American Express reserves the right to take away, withhold, or freeze points, including acquisition or upgrade bonuses, at any time, subject to applicable law. Terms and conditions for the Membership Rewards program apply. Please review the Membership Rewards terms and conditions for additional details. New York card member means a card member with a New York billing address on this card account or another card account that shares this rewards account. Would you like to proceed with the card cancellation? A yes or a no?
Yes, please.
And even though you might have received the notification with the $250 balance, as it was only charged on the 24th of April, Kevin, so you always get 30 days from the date the fee gets charged, so you're still within that time frame for this 30-day period. So automatically those fees will be refunded. Give it few days for the adjustment to show up, as it will automatically apply. Okay.
Okay.
Also, coming back to the confirmation, to make sure that we have the right email, can you please verify your email address?
Yes.
Wonderful. And because I verbally verified your email, you might also receive notification saying it got updated. So simply ignore that. It's only because I verbally verified it with you. And apart from this, Kevin, do you have any other question for me?
No, not at this time. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. Stay safe and stay healthy too. Take care of yourself, okay?
You too. Bye. Pretty easy, right? So you'll get that with a lot of credit cards. They'll always try to persuade you to keep the card at basically any means possible. Sometimes I was kind of surprised they didn't offer it this time, but sometimes they do. A lot of credit cards offer retention bonuses. Like if you keep the card, then we'll send you like $100 after you spend $1,000, something like that. However, I believe I didn't get it this year because I already got one from last year. I don't think they're gonna give it twice in a row, or most of the time they don't. And this is what the last statement will look like. It's a paper statement. It lists all your charges. It's basically like a regular credit card statement. You just want to make sure when you're finished canceling your card, unless it's unexpected, that you have a $0 balance. And if you do have a balance, you can just use these options down here and just pay it off. And here's a couple last topics that I kind of wanted to touch on. Will canceling your card affect your credit score? And yes, it will affect your credit score. It really depends on your credit profile. Now, if you have like 3 credit cards, if you just cancel one, it might not affect your credit score that heavily. Maybe you'll decrease it by 1 or 2 points. But if you only have like 1, 2, or if this is your only credit card, then you're probably in serious trouble. You could see your credit score dropping maybe by 50 points. And the reason why is because every time you cancel a credit card, it's going to decrease the age of your accounts, which means basically how long you've held your accounts. And the second thing that would affect your credit score is credit utilization. Now with the American Express Gold Card, since it's a charge card and doesn't really have necessarily a credit limit, these charge cards won't affect your credit utilization. Now, however, for a regular credit card, it might be detrimental, especially if you're canceling a card that has majority of your credit utilization or your available credit limits on all your credit cards. So those are definitely some factors that you should worry about when it comes to your credit report. Now, will American Express get pretty mad at you for canceling one of their cards? And overall, it's kind of iffy. If you're canceling like 1, 2 cards per year, it's not that big of a deal. You may not be eligible for welcome bonuses for a certain amount of time or pop-up jail. However, most of the time, American Express isn't going to ban you for just canceling 1 card per year. Now, if you're going around and canceling like 5 to 10 cards, then yeah, there's probably going to be a big issue. Just want to make sure you all knew about that. Oh, and also I just wanted to record this call just so that you guys could see it. Maybe you're just not a phone person. You can just message them on the American Express website or in the app, and you can cancel just using the chat. So you don't even have to call them if you don't want to. But yeah, that was the process of canceling a credit card, and I'll see you later.